Revelation 3. And the messenger of the assembly in Sardis write, He who has the 7 rockets of Elohim and the 7 stars says this, I know your works, that you have a name, that you are alive, but you are dead. Wake up, and strengthen what remains and is about to die, for I have not found your works complete before Elohim. Remember, then, how you have received and heard, and watch and repent. If, then, you do not wake up, I shall come upon you as a thief, and you shall not know at all what hour I come upon you. Nevertheless, you have a few names in Sardis who have not defiled their garments, and they shall walk with me in white, because they are worthy. He who overcomes shall be dressed in white robes, and I shall by no means blot out his name from the book of life, but I shall confess his name before my Father and before his messengers. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Ruach says to the assemblies. And to the messenger of the assembly in Philadelphia write, He who is set apart, he who is true, he who has the key of David, he who opens and no one shuts, and shuts and no one opens, says this, I know your works. See, I have set before you an open door, and no one is able to shut it, that you have little power, yet have guarded my word, and have not denied my name. See, I am giving up those of the congregation of Satan, who say they are Yahudim, and are not, but lie. See, I am making them come and worship before your feet, and to know that I have loved you, because you have guarded my word of endurance. I also shall guard you from the hour of trial, which shall come upon all the world, to try those who dwell on the earth. See, I am coming speedily. Hold what you have, that no one take your crown. He who overcomes, I shall make him a supporting post in the dwelling place of my Elohim, and he shall by no means go out. And I shall write on him the name of my Elohim, and the name of the city of my Elohim, the renewed Jerusalem, which comes down out of the heaven from my Elohim, and my renewed name. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Ruach says to the assemblies. And to the messenger of the assembly in Laodicea write, The Amen, the trustworthy and true witness, the beginning of the creation of Elohim, says this, I know your works, that you are neither cold nor hot. I would that you were cold or hot. So, because you are lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I'm going to vomit you out of my mouth. Because you say, Rich I am, and I am made rich, and need none at all, and do not know that you are wretched, and pitiable, and poor, and blind, and naked. I advise you to buy from me gold, refined in fire, so that you become rich, and white garments, so that you become dressed, so that the shame of your nakedness might not be shown, and anoint your eyes with ointment, so that you see. As many as I love, I reprove and discipline, so be ardent and repent. See, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I shall come in to him and dine with him, and he with me. To him who overcomes, I shall give to sit with me on my throne, as I also overcame and sat down with my Father on his throne. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Ruach says to the assemblies.